Anthropic is pretty good at making AI models, but you know what else they are good at? Annoying the absolute out of their users. You see, there are two ways to use Claude Code. You can connect it to Anthropic platform via your API key, in which case you pay per usage, and that is stupid expensive. 1 million tokens of Fable costs $50. Or you can use so-called OAuth, meaning you can log into your Anthropic account and use your monthly plan for Claude Code until you hit your daily usage limits. And you had no choice but to wait 24 hours until your limits reset. So people started tinkering with the config files of Claude Code to try and connect it to a different provider. And this is where it gets interesting, because it turned out that the developers at Anthropic hard-coded a name check that stopped Claude Code from working if the configuration files included any other name than their models. So, an alternative to Claude Code named OpenCode has been made with one simple premise: use any model from any provider, except for your Anthropic account. Anthropic made it impossible for you to use OAuth with anything else than Claude Code. And you know what's funny? OpenAI, which were receiving the biggest hate I ever heard about not being so open, they actually do the exact opposite thing than Anthropic. OpenAI made their own coding agent called Codex support any provider, and they even brag about it on Twitter. So I just gave you few reasons to be mad about the Anthropic Claude Code. But what do we do now? They have the best models available, so we cannot use anything else, right? Well, not anymore. The Chinese have blessed us with an open source model called Kimi K3, which according to most of the benchmarks is better than Anthropic's flagship model Fable 5. So yes, there is an alternative to Anthropic and Claude Code, and that is to simply use Kimi K3 with a different coding agent like OpenCode or Codex, or even their native coding agent, Kimi Code. It is possible to make it even more cost effective, and that is to make it run in planner executor mode. The smarter model, called planner, understands your prompt. Ideally, it knows how, let's say, modern website that you told it to make should look like, and then it writes a detailed instruction how to achieve the goal instead of writing the long code itself. And that successfully reduces the amount of tokens spent, therefore the amount of money you have to pay. Then the dumber model called executor reads these instructions and simply executes them following the guidelines from the planner. Executor model doesn't have to be as smart because all the thinking and understanding of your idea has been done by the smarter model, meaning you can use free models hosted by OpenCode, like Deepseek v4 Flash, or if you wanna go a bit extra, you can use Gemini 3.6 Flash through Vertex AI, where you get free $300 upon sign up, guide on my Discord. So yeah, there is a better alternative to Claude Code, and now considering that not only we have a better model, but we also have a better harness to run it, the choice is up to you. By the way, join the Discord.